Hey. So today is day 8. 4 plus 4. Yes. I cannot believe I made it to 8. Okay, I believe it. I believe it because I'm the kind of person that once I make my mind up to do something, I absolutely do it. And I don't have time, or it's not a relevant topic to talk about all the things that I did do that I wanted to do, and I did. But I just said that to say, once I make up my mind, I do it. So I'm encouraging you, make up your mind and just do it. If you can make it to day 8, you can make it to day 9, right? Of course. And if you can make up your mind to change and just start, then you can go to the next day and the next day and the next day. Why? I'm telling you, let's talk about the glows. Okay, so glows and grows. Glows means the great things. Yay, hallelujah. All the great things that are happening. Grows are the things that's like, oh, okay, so let's work on these things. So first and foremost, the glows are, I am still feeling great. My body is just feeling wonderful. I am not feeling exhausted, wore out. I'm sleeping so much more peacefully. I don't have the bags under my eyes like I used to have because I was literally exhausted. And my kids would say to me, "Ma, you look so tired." And I was so tired all the time and physically drained. And my schedule hasn't changed. I'm still working, like 3 jobs. Yeah, I feel like I think I'm working 3 jobs. Okay, so I am, full-time mom, full-time wife. That's like a big job in of itself. But I also work full-time at a college. Then I am teaching part-time for another university. And then I'm an elected official in my community. And I am full-time church person. So I am an evangelist, and I am also the executive secretary of my church. Oh, and I'm my husband's secretary for the youth ministry, but like his assistant because I assist him in everything that he does, even though he does have an official assistant. And I think those are all my jobs. Oh my God, I can't even forget. I co-founded a nonprofit, Parent Villages, which is amazing. And so I'm the president and CEO of that. Now, yeah, so I think I named like 7 jobs. But anyways, I said all that to say, doing all that before, I was completely exhausted. Doing all that still, look at me now. I'm just so excited. So I said that to say, I have so much energy. And I used to think, because I'm working too much, because I'm doing too much, that's why I'm exhausted. Wrong answer. Not saying that I still don't need to take time, which I have set boundaries. And I've learned to do that over the years, to take self-care and kind of step back to make sure I'm taking care of me. And make sure I prioritize time for my family in the midst of all this other stuff. But at the end of the day, I'm still doing all those things, and I'm still prioritizing and still taking self-care, and I feel great. So I just wanted to stress the importance of what happens when your body is really feeling itself and it's cleansing from the inside out and it's healing from the inside out. Because at the end of the day, when you are taking care of yourself, and you're taking care of your body and internally, you just feel so great on the inside. So there's nothing that anybody could ever say to me to make me discouraged about this journey. There's no food anybody can mention to me and say, "Hey, what about this food you can't eat?" I'm like, what? What do you mean I can't eat? I can eat it if I want to, and I choose not to. It's all about perspective, baby. The other day, one of my daughters said, things are only a burden if it's a burden in your mind. So guess what? It's not a burden in my mind. It's not a burden to me. If it's your burden that you don't see me eating cake, oh well, suck it up. If it's your burden because I won't eat ice cream, oh well, too bad. After my 90-day journey of cleansing, I will be able to eat ice cream again. It just will not be your traditional ice cream. It will be likely vegan or something else, because there's certain things that I'm choosing not to put in my body. So stop saying this is a diet. This is not a diet, people. This is a lifestyle change, which means that you have to make a choice. This is a choice that you've made. This is a choice that you decided that you're going to take full authority of what you put in your mouth and what you use. You are not going to let your mouth kill you anymore. That is the choice that you're making when you commit to doing what I'm doing. And like I said, my journey is an anti-Candida diet journey. Your journey may be something else, but my encouragement for you is to stick with it, people. So that's the glows. Now the grows, obviously I'm not going to harp on the grows, but I gotta share some with you. So first and foremost, I did it again. I forgot. I left the house and I did not bring any extra water, so I couldn't take my Slender Aid or my enzyme supplements. And then I did not have any snacks with me, so I didn't have any almonds or anything with me so that I could actually not be starving. So those were two boo-boos. And then the other thing was like, I overextended. So because I planned to be gone for 30 minutes, I actually was gone for 2.5 hours. So by the time I came back home, I had to still cook the rest of my dinner. I had my beans on, which were delish. I made some kidney beans and they were so good. But I had my beans on, but I had to still make my rice. I still had to make my Brussels sprouts to go with it. And it's just really like, really? No, sir. But I'm just so excited that I learned again that I can't do that. And so I promise I will not be coming back to y'all again saying like, oh, guess what I did again? Because next time I'm going to plan for it. So today is the last day of my detox, pre-detox, which means that tomorrow I am detoxing. So that means all liquids for at least 3 days. And I will be back tomorrow to tell you more about what that meant and what that is and what I'm doing, because I'm now going over my time. And I said, look, I cannot be keeping y'all all day because who wants to hear me talk all day? I don't want to hear me talk all day. I'm pretty sure you don't want to hear me talk all day. So I'm about to get ready to go and do what I have to do. But I want to say, keep up the good work. Stay encouraged. Stay empowered. You can do this. Why do I know you can do this? Because I'm doing it, people. The lady who loved to eat pancakes every single day. The lady who loved a brownie at least 3 or 4 times a week. But those days that she didn't have a brownie, she wanted a cookie with peanut butter and chocolate chips. Oh, they were my best. They were my favorite. They were my friend. And they're no longer my friends because I made a conscious choice that I was going to sever those relationships and form new ones. So I want you to do the same. I want you to be encouraged. I want you to know that it is a journey, but you're making a choice to choose you, to choose better health, to choose your family, to choose those that you love, because you want to be here and you want to be fully there. You want to be fully present, and you will be able to do that by choosing to do the right thing and what you put in your body, because you know what you put in is going to come out. Signing off. Take care. Have a good day.